Oh, I should probably equip this.
Please make sure the fan fiction is appropriate for all ages, please. I would say at least PG-13. But I would prefer it if it was, rated G. PG. Rated PG? Was it PG?
PG's right underneath PG-13.
Alright, what's rated G then? I don't even know what that is.
Like...
Is that bad? No, right?
Sesame Street?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. What is rated? Is there rated G movies?
Is there rated G? It should... yeah, that's like the kiddie movies.
I think so.
Yeah.
Where am I going? There's too many people. Yes, I do gain more power with more or in my name.
Njoror. For the longest time, I couldn't even pronounce his name. So nobody can pronounce his name. I in my head, I was calling him Njoror. Njoror. Yeah.
Njoror.
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 Or DiGiorno.
Yeah.
There was one guild, I guess, that was saying it was confusing my name with DiGiorno, which is a pizza you can cook in your oven, and they had a commercial that said it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Yes.
So I was a home cooked pizza. What is up with that portrait?
So you're already level 4.
Oh, I couldn't get the quest reward. Let's sell some stuff. I'm on channel 7 right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks, you, Sammy. I should probably pay attention to where I'm running.
Run into the wall.
I have so many messages of people telling me to equip my bag. Oh, went through this already. Why is there a character named Britney Spears that keeps yelling, "Kill him"?
Oh, you've never seen Britney Spears in game?
I'm not this angry.
I've seen Britney Spears in public chat.
So that was one of the questions. Polo noise. We asked them if they could make some kind of version of the pets they can just have around and then have like a skill that makes them attack for that certain amount of time. And they said with the current system it would take a long time. So it's not really a switch they can hit right now, but they do know that would be cool. And so maybe that's something we'll see later. But yeah, we did talk about it. Oh, cool. I can't see where she is.
I'm surprised there are not more people wearing palm tree costumes. I think I did hear people sold them. You should not have sold them. I like them.
We might, for the Monster Collection question, or the event question, we might be tweaking certain events. We're talking with developers on what's what, and the events might be tweaked to be a little easier. So we'll announce that if that does happen. Nope. Nope.
Do we do what often? Do we do streaming often? Is that what you're asking?
We don't. We did a couple of streaming events, but we are planning on doing them more frequently, like weekly. Different variations. We're just doing a Let's Play for right now because we didn't have anything really ready. So you're gonna watch me level. I'm not gonna click on that link while we're live streaming because that might be dangerous.
I am planning on some Twitter events. It's probably going to be related to posting hashtags and then just, choosing a winner from people who posted the hashtag that I send out. So it'll be fun. Do you follow us on Twitter? I'm just going to keep saying that. When I say we'll choose the winner, it probably means we'll do a drawing. As in, well, I'll enter numbers, and then we'll do a random integer kind of thing. Whichever number wins. Yeah. Depends.
Oh, should probably kill those.
Boring, Hunter.
What 3v3 event? Are you guys talking about the group PvP thing? Let's go here.
That's not good. So our chat just kind of disappeared on us. So...
Flying blind.
Yeah, we don't know what you guys are saying now. Oh no, it's back now. Njoror and Zanbee pets. How would those look like? It would be kind of fun to be a pet, right? Let's go in game.
What would we be buffing pets, or would we be?
Yeah, what would be
attacking?
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
The way that way Njoror can Njoror while summoning Njoror to Njoror. Everybody say it.
That way Njoror can Njoror while summoning Njoror to Njoror. Oh boy.
Yeah. If metals are still ridiculously hard to get even after the change, we can always ask them to manipulate it so that it's not a pain.
I wonder how many people are actually trying to say your name right now in real life.
That should just be an event, and the people who can say my name correctly while recording it.
Do a Njoror tongue twister. That'll be fun.
We don't know what the costs of the Tier 2 stuff they're changing. It's part of the balance that they're doing. So we don't know what they've settled on yet. They'll let us know once it's ready to send to us. Where am I going? I have no idea. I keep running back and forth.
I feel like you keep losing track of what you're doing. I feel like it's going to take you forever to level up past level 4.
So the pets in Colosseum were kind of a surprise to us because we knew that they were causing client crashes in the other version of the game, so they weren't allowed in Colosseum. They were allowed in like WoW and stuff. So when it came out in our version, we were a little worried that it was an accident and that we'd see a ton of crashes happening. I talked to them and they said they fixed the Colosseum monster crash. But still, it does seem like certain monsters are a little overpowered when you're in Colosseum, especially the ones that can CC you and just wreck people. Where am I going? Oh. I should probably go banter some stuff. Oh.
What is your favorite part of RO2? That's one of the questions. I like the palm tree costumes.
I like the monsters right now. I think it's
The monsters are
pretty
cute
cool.
too, yeah.
I like that lobby areas are being swamped by level 50s trying to get DNA fragments.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sell you, Crawley. You will buy my stuff. Mm-hmm. That's all I need you to take. If we could change one aspect of R2 anyway, what would it be? Bug-free. That'd be awesome.
I would love that.
If bugs never showed up in the game.
Yes.
Does that count? Is that a...
Oh, the training scarecrows.
Oh, Colosseum is starting soon.
Yes.
Somebody told me. We don't... Colosseum actually runs on its own, or it should.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't, I think, a week or two ago when it got to be reset, but we don't actually have to start it. There's not a little gun that we have to fire off to get everybody to go in there.
You should probably join Colo. I'd like to see how well a level 4 could do in there.
Just trying to pick flowers, guys. So the reason, originally WoW was supposed to come out officially at the end of the test month, but we determined that there wasn't enough changes to do that, so we're giving it another couple weeks so that we can actually get some balancing and some changes in there so that it does become more of an enjoyable experience for more guilds. And the plan is to have it by the end of August. If we have certain changes that have been put in that we think are considerable, we might run like 1 or 2 test woes just to get the feeling from the community. It's how it feels. But the plan right now is end of August, so that gives them time to make those changes. Where am I going? I spent an hour and I got to level 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna take forever for you to level up.
One of the ideas that they're floating right now is a way so that when you enter WoW, you don't leave WoW with less blood points than you entered with, if that makes sense. They're thinking of different ways to bring that about, but they haven't really landed on one yet. I'm not paying attention. Not necessarily, but again, we haven't really decided on whether the whole blood points thing, how that's going to work. So I don't know whether or not you would need blood points to enter, but another thing is we're looking at ways so that the camping at the entrance isn't as crazy, or doesn't happen. Ultimately doesn't happen. That's what we would like. I'm not going to reach level 50 today on this character. That answers your question.
That would be pretty amazing.
One of the ideas that we are looking at is some kind of alliance system in WoW, but we haven't decided either way how that's going to work, or if we do use it, in what way. So, but it is something that we have talked about. Still missing those jalopies.
For some reason, when people guess my age, they think I'm really old. I don't know why that is. I really don't.
People think I'm older than I actually am, too.
Yeah, they actually do think you're a lot older than you really are. It's kind of funny.
My driver's license photo is like 10 years old, too, so it doesn't really help.
So is mine. So is mine.
Get some carrots. Oh, this is eating into people's cola time, isn't it?
Who looks 10?
I don't think I look 10.
I don't think I look 10. At least they're kind of nicer to us than some of the other guesses that we've gotten. That's a little mean. I don't think Njoror's 50 plus.
I'm not 50 years old.
Aw, someone said you look 12.
I wish. Wait, that's a weird thing to say. No, I don't.
No, I don't think you want to wish to be 12.
I don't want to look 12. It's like a weird thing.
Yeah. Name guessing event? It'd be pretty funny.
I'm not doing these in order at all, because I'm a rebel.
Yours a newborn.
It's way off.
What's a pedo bear pet?
No. No, you can't. You would pay real money for that?
A pedo bear pet.
Sorry.
What would a pedo bear pet do? Crayon girls?
Yeah. Is there anybody out here who's actually leveling and is probably really confused right now? I'm not in a guild, so I can't do that.
So what are everyone's favorite monsters in RO2? What is your... Wait, you already mentioned.
I like the RSX.
Yes,
Because
RSX.
it looks cool. Although, no, yeah, RSX.
What's your second favorite?
I like the tiny sea god. Who's
Tiny
only
sea
like
god.
this big.
Aw. I like the mini Baphos.
It's not really mini. It's like still big.
They're like smaller than...
Well, in comparison to Baphomet, but still like...
but they're still pretty cute. They're like baby Baphomets.
Oh, the junior ones?
Yeah, the little ones.
Yeah.
Emblem on my shirt. This is actually our Warp Portal Ragnarok shirt. So...
Mine is not. Mine's just a guy on a bicycle that says party. He's got sunglasses too. Sunglasses. Are there Freonis in RO2?
I think there's one Brioni, right?
Is my facial hair natural? Yes. Yes, it's natural.
What else would it be?
I don't put on a fake beard.
Oh look, we got a newbie right there. Is this like a impromptu dance party? I notice all my palm trees are gone. Probably all in color right now.
Probably.
Yeah.
Have I ever had a Fu Manchu? I've never had a Fu Manchu. I like the band Fu Manchu, but I've never had a Fu Manchu. So that's probably going to wrap it up. We were supposed to keep it within an hour, and I know a lot of you wanted to go and probably already did go to Colosseum. We're planning on doing these more often. It will eventually be on a weekly schedule where we'll hopefully have more stuff to show you than me just running around confused and trying to read the chat most of the time. Stuff like Noel and the new raid dungeon and other stuff that's coming up. and new stuff like shadow form or so somebody did have a question about shadow form right there. Yeah, we were just sent a video of the new shadow form and how it looks in the game, and it looks pretty cool. We're just we have to make it pretty, so we weren't ready to do that. We'll probably be able to release the video this week so you can all see it and then like it or not like it. Let's like it or not like it.
Hopefully everyone likes it. Yes.
It definitely looks like we used the concept art that a lot of people in the community drew for it, so it definitely looks like it's inspired by that. But for now, I think that's going to end our stream. Thanks everyone for coming.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll hopefully have more events and things like that going on in these streams as we go along, but this is just the first one.
Yes.
So, good luck in Colosseum.
Goodbye. Bye.